on live.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone, YouTube out there around the world, and we're talking about the main Spider-Man after all the recent news going on. I'm Kevin Smoker, and
I'm
joining me,
J518.
yes, and
Lady Thor.
yep, and
Yeah.
Evan.
So we're talking about why Andrew Garfield got fired playing Spider-Man in the main Spider-Man movie. Now, why would that be, guys?
My bad, due to Sony at the incompetence, they believe and I quote that
And because of the hacking.
all the hacking.
and plus, he didn't like the fact that they cut the fucking shit out of that movie.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I heard that.
He hated that. He hated, like, dude, guys, you butchered the fucking movie. You literally cut the important stuff.
Yeah, it sucks when you find out that Korea's doing something good to get rid of the interview. Now, you know you're not doing your fucking job when not even Spider-Man can be saved.
Yeah. Well, the main Spider-Man had been dying ever since the reboot, ever since the first film. And here's the thing.
No, not necessarily. It's just the script in the series. It's just they're decent. There weren't over, oh my god, amazingness, and you know.
Yeah.
And I will say that to Spider-Man and to Sam Raimi's Spider-Man series. Like, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man series wasn't that great either, but still, it was some improvements. They had improvements. Peter was better. Everyone was. It was really, really. The Amazing Spider-Man series improved a lot of things, but they lacked on some other things.
Yes, I would.
But they changed the origin story. Okay, they got
not change. Technically,
it's still the same story. What you said there, Edgar. I want to say, to help in your behalf, I think they modified it. They didn't change the original story. They modified it to accompany the current time. They wanted to adapt the culture. They wanted to adapt. Oh, that's the Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man. This series actually tried to modernize Spider-Man too, but this one did it well.
Yeah, it's true. I had like 3 of those Ultimate Spider-Man comics, but I got rid of them when I was 12.
Yeah, it was for me. You know, it's just I'm just so disappointed off of this news right now because literally the future of the Amazing Spider-Man series is done.
Yeah,
and Shailene Woodley said in an interview that she does not want to come back. Like, she said, "Oh, I'll join the Spider Marvel universe," and she was hinting when Marvel Studios gets the rights back to
Spidey.
But Sony's being a big bitch. Spider-Man made the money. I suck my own titty.
They're not trying to hold Spider-Man to every possible way, but Sony isn't there. Like, Sony is in a desperate need for help. They need
to give Spider-Man back to the grandfather, the daddy that made him Stan Lee. Damn it! What did they do with Marvel? Ghost Rider 2 sucked ass.
Ghost Rider 2, that movie, the bombing, was bad. But the first film was horrible. The second film, I just tried to be great.
Those two sucked, man. I'm sorry.
No, the first one was decent. The second one, at least for me, the first one was decent at best.
Yeah.
Second one was just God, it was just like, fuck it, let's just
scraping at the door.
Let's go crazy. Let's go nuts.
I gotta admit that the whole Sony hack thing and what's going on is, I think, fucking pathetic that Sony has had this reputation of always backing up what goes on with their bullshit. But I'm thinking they're trying to play devil's advocate, so when they try to get the money back for their products, they'll seem like it's not their fault.
Yeah.
Even when it comes to the licensing. You guys get what I mean?
You're right about that, but that's not all. All the rumors that we all heard since the sixth movie, May movie, Batman Card movie, all the movies were all true. Those movies were good.
Yeah, they were going to happen.
Yeah, but because of this one little fuck up, we're not going to get the future of the Spider-Man universe. We're getting Ultron because of Marvel and how great they're doing, but Sony just like,
I want my Spike. Spike can have his shit on. It's my movie.
I want. Oh, here's another thing. I want Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe This
He's
guy.
part of the Marvel universe, for fuck's sake.
No, I want him in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Marvel Cinematic Universe, not so many Cinematic Universe.
I want them to do the Planet of the Symbiote story. I would love to see that in the film.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping they were gonna. Well, I kind of hoping they were gonna do Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Ultimate Venom. I meant.
Dude, ultimate version of that story was fucking awesome.
You know, Owen Van my band was a very cool idea. I do love that story. It was a good origin story of Venom and
Because it was
Owen.
like very
I
graphic.
would love to see. I was kind of hoping they would introduce him in the third film. Like, okay, black suit. It has to happen. It's going to happen.
Carnage. They could have had Carnage and then fight for symbiotic dominance.
Or the Oldman Carnage.
Yeah.
Have them fight like Alien vs Predator. Just go fucking ape shit. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Let's go crazy.
Now it's just like, oh god, no.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, it's like, great, thanks, Sony, thanks, literally, thank you.
You're like a mom that gave her kid allowance. You take half his money. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like you just fucked us over. You just waste an entire fucking movie, an entire.
You had it all written out, Sony. You had it all written out till you fucked it up. You fucked it up. You fucked me at the drive-thru. You fucked me at the movie theater. They fucked you. They fucked you till your dick couldn't take any more pussy, and then they can let it all die out.
Yep. And speaking of Venom Carnage,
I see that. That's pretty cool.
yeah,
That's pretty cool.
like Venom Carnage might be actually could be, but Open Carnage is more of a creation of a lab than Open Venom.
He's a killer. So if
Well, Carnage in the Secret City comics is a killer, but in the Open universe, Open Carnage is more of a monster.
Yeah.
Like more of a.
universe, that would work actually. I would say I know he's not part of the Marvel monsters, but I would love to see them as a new way of adding him in because he is a monster. He's more of a monster than Venom. I mean, this guy's a killer. He's made of blood, and he loves and he's like the Joker in Marvel.
Yeah, he's pretty much
he's
Joker's
Marvel.
fucking. He's Joker's. Carnage is the Joker of
Marvel.
of Marvel.
I mean, Green Goblin is insane.
Well, Roman.
He goes there, like he goes like the utmost extreme. Like Green Goblin has at least a mental point to fuck with Spider-Man, but Carnage will
Open Goblin.
Yeah.
on a mind fuck.
Open Goblin more of a monster, more of a psychopath than a monster. No, man, Open Goblin actually is more evil. Secret Owen is evil, but Open Owen is completely insane. Like he killed his own son. No,
He
Yeah.
killed his own son. He has a psychotic men pass, and he became good, became evil, became good, committed suicide, and then for some reason you had a guy take over your job, the Hobgoblin, and then you came back to become the Green Goblin, and then you killed Gwen Stacy. What the fuck?
and then he died. But then the Clone Saga happened, and we all know that.
I don't. Here's the thing. I want the clone. Here's the thing. I wanted the Clone Saga to do well. At future Amazing Spider-Man movies, I wanted them to do the Clone Saga.
Oh, with Ben Riley. I would love to see
Wait,
that.
which Clone Saga? 9 Clone Saga? Real Clone Saga? Old Clone Saga?
Whatever works.
Ben
If
Riley.
you're gonna-
I would love them to do the Ben Riley story. I would love to see them do that.
Yeah, if you're gonna do the Clone Saga, do it. Just do whatever. Like if you're gonna do Ultimate, do Ultimate. If you're gonna do 616, do 616 Clone Saga. I really don't care. It's not that. It's a not great storyline, but hell, it's not horrible as One More Day.
One more day. Oh shit! Oh my god! Why did you bring up that dumb story?
I'm literally. I know.
No. This is the real Clone Saga.
Okay, guys, excuse me. Sorry. For those of you guys who don't know what the fuck me and Edgar were saying, One More Day is one of the dumbest Spider-Man stories ever.
No. Okay, yeah. One More Day.
Here's the story.
One More Day, one of the worst short films. I hate One More Day.
Okay, here it is, guys. Mephisto decides to fuck with Peter by taking Mary Jane's soul. And in doing that, he eliminates her.
No. The deal with it, I would say all my life is you take my marriage. But fuck the marriage, throw it out the door, and just make Spider-Man single. Gee, that's a great idea.
Yeah, that's what I meant. They make Mary Jane non-existent. They made them separate. He's like, oh, I'm a single guy. They changed the whole fucking timeline of the Marvel Universe.
And they fucked over Animated Parker.
Remember when she was cloned in the future?
No. Spider-Girl, I think the daughter of people on the game. Yeah, they're married.
Also,
But then, so,
Peter Clone War, Green Goblin, who became some kind of a mutant, somehow with Ben Riley, was able to clone Mary Jane, not the same Mary Jane, but a surrogate body in the year 2099. How does that work?
I never watched Spider-Man 2099. I never read that series. I read the first one.
I wouldn't mind a Spider-Man 2099 series.
Yeah.
I would love if they did Spider-Man Noir. I would love to see that.
Hell, there's so many.
I want Miles, but give me Miles, damn it.
Hell, they could have introduced him.
Which
Andrew
one?
Garfield has no problem introducing Miles.
Like Miles is a great character. Like, do him. It's not that
I
hard.
don't know. I don't know.
Miles.
I really don't.
Guys, Spider-Man? The young black kid, right?
Yeah.
Miles Morales. I would love to see that. He's in New York, man. He's in fucking he's in Harlem. The Harlem Spider-Man.
Yeah, well, my mom actually Omen Spider. He actually became Spider after people had died. During the Omen 6. No, not Omen 6.
Spider-Man. Peter Parker will always be my favorite Spider-Man.
Well, here's the thing.
Well, we always say that, but anyway.
There are tons of Spidey, right there.
Okay, that's true. They could have done. Oh my god, guys! They could have done what was it called? There was one called where he had space semen. They could have made it where he became a spider monster. They could have done it where he injected
Man Spider shit.
Man Spider.
No, it's Overcharge. They could have done Overcharge where
Cosmic
he injected.
Spidey.
Which one?
Cosmic Spidey, I think.
Not the color Spidey. It's the monster Spidey, the Spider-Man monster.
Oh, Man Spider. Man Spider.
Mutant Spider, the Man Spider.
That's
They could have
him.
done that story, and that would have been fucking amazing.
That's for women.
And it's a horror movie. It's basically a horror story, right? But that would have been amazing. Blood and gore and that shit.
Well,
Dude, that'd be fucking awesome.
they did that in the 90s show, actually. In part,
Yeah, they did.
One more idea they could have Spectacular Spider-Man. Do this. This is great. Like, Spectacular Spider-Man might be was the best Spider-Man show in the 90s. And that show did Spider-Man
I like
justice.
it. I didn't know how crappy the CGI got.
Well, the movie's horrible, but this show is awesome. I love this show.
Someone had has one of the greatest theme songs, man.
Yeah. Spectacular Spider-Man. Well,
I don't like Ultimate Spider, sorry. I like the game, but the comic book series of Ultimate Spider I like because there's some to it. But the problem with it is that it gets too funny and it doesn't stray to being serious. That's
the Orange Man TV show is not serious. It could be an abomination. But the commentary is much better than the video game.
No, I didn't hate the series of cartoons. I just hated that comic of Ultimate Spider-Man. Not when it started, but like the later issues.
When it did Omen 6?
And Silver Sable and all that shit. That was gonna be
Silver Sable. Silver Sable, I actually like that issue. No, my favorite issue is Open Nights and Open Corner.
Yes, but Wolverine fighting Venom? Really? I wonder how that would work. Like Ultimate Spider-Man.
You can't have that because it's literally rice issues.
Yeah.
But in the symbiote story, they infected everyone, right? They infected everyone.
In the main universe they did, but in Ultimate, there were 2 symbiotes.
Here's the thing. How do you guys feel about the reboot?
I hate reboot. Like, if Marvel did the reboot, I'm fine with it. Because when you activate Spider-Man 2, it would be an abomination.
Guys, excuse me. Which reboot? The first one or the second one?
No, I want to know if would you be mind for another reboot?
Yes, a done white one, a more serious. No, I didn't hate the first 2. I love the first 2.
I love the Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, Sam Raimi. I love the 2 movies. Spider-Man 3, that movie was sabotage to begin with. That was sabotage by Sony. Sony fucked over Sam Raimi.
Eric Foreman. Hey, Eric, you're black now. I'm gonna kick you in the fucking ass.
Speaking of Sam Raimi, apparently Sony went to Sam Raimi. That did happen.
Why didn't you Peter dance?
No. Sony went back to Sam Raimi to help make another Spider-Man movie. Even though Sony very fucked them over.
Oh god, it's like when they did the Smurfs and the Chipmunks. It's just that bad.
Yeah, but it gets much worse. Like when Sam Raimi, he said no, but she said no. I'm not gonna come back to you guys. You're the guy who fucked on my movie. Like, so fuck you, Sony. And saying
Right, after the third movie, Sony fucked them by taking the rights. I remember that. I was like, you sons of bitches.
Yeah. In my opinion,
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. They wanted to put him in the Avengers too, but no.
no. Well, Edgar, what's your opinion?
Okay. My opinion, their idea sounds amazing. How they would introduce him for Captain America 3.
Okay.
He would have a
Civil
small
War.
part on Captain America 3 Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm
was
down
it-
with that idea.
But I'm like, okay,
Spider-Man-
but here's the thing. I'm like, okay, that sounds, what your idea sounds pretty interesting. Have a teenager kid already established, but trying to deal with the fact that trying to deal with he's a teenager life, but also trying to deal with a superhero. Trying to like, which side should I live my life? And just that sounds pretty awesome.
That's an awesome one thing, right?
Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Not done yet.
Okay.
The problem is no Andrew Garfield.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
I'm like, when you say that, you lose me. You lose me. I want Andrew Garfield in the
I do want him.
Well, the problem is they can't get Andrew Garfield because of rights issues. Well, like
well, if they have the rights, still, if they have the rights, they could have him in the universe. You could have such a storyline that you could put him in the universe.
Spider-Man has been in the universe, guys. There's all the Spider-Man have been in the universe, for fuck's sake. Thor has been in the spot with Spider-Man 2099. Wolverine is spot with Spider-Man 2099.
Mhm.
For fuck's sake.
I have an idea. I want Spider-Man 2099, but I want a Spider-Man 2099 movie. Like, get Miguel O'Hara. Like,
Yeah, that'd be great. I was like, there's so many things they could have done for the Spider-Man series. Like,
guys, oh my god, I got an idea. They could have moved it to the fucking future. Oh my god,
like Batman Beyond.
For fuck's sake, like Terminator. All the villains became robotic, or they became like connected to like maybe fucking Thanos or some reason.
Like Batman Beyond.
Robots. And then Peter Parker died for some reason, and they get Carlos Rivera to become Spider-Man 2099 so he can fly and beat the fucking everybody.
Carlos.
Yeah, Matrix style. Or
Wait. Well, Miguel O'Hara, not Carlos O'Hara.
Miguel Rivera. They could have got him to fucking beat everyone via Watchmen style. Yeah.
We could have had it like we could hell. I could have seen, if they kept it going, I could have seen a Spider-Girl series going on. That would have been very interesting indeed. But no.
No Mayday Parker.
Oh.
I love Mayday, but I want to actually.
I want more. I expected more from this universe. I'm like, okay, if you want to do a cinematic universe, expand. Literally try to do options. What's your option?
They tried to do way too much, and they tried to do. Speaking of new, that didn't mind me. Speaking of Sony Hack and John, they also know who's all going to come out. That pretty much Spider-Man movie, that was true too.
Yeah, it was true too, and I'm like,
what? What do you mean? What? Well, you could. I'll tell you before you say it, Edgar. What he was saying? What was he saying?
The all-female Spider-Man movie, like Black Cat, Silver Sable.
Oh my God!
Spider-Girl, Silk. I hate Silk.
I like her. She's okay. She's alright.
Silk, in my opinion, is a Mary Sue Carter.
Yeah, and I could say that. Yeah, I could say that because she's not written very well.
Yes.
Wait for the ongoing series, then judge her because we only have her like what in the Spider-Man comics to judge her.
Well, after Little Sin, that time made no fucking sense. My thing about it.
Well, that's fucking Dan Slott's idiotic bullshit.
They could have done it. Oh my God, guys! They could have had so many villains to use for Spider-Man. Because look at Spider-Man's gallery of villains. There's a lot, as much as Batman, or maybe not more.
Yeah,
they could have had it where they have Scorpion, you have Electro. They already used him already. You have Kraven. You could have had The Rock play Kraven the Hunter. I would have loved to see that.
Oh, fuck, that would have been awesome. That shit would have been great.
I would have loved to see Doc Ock. Maybe.
We had Doc Ock.
I know, I'm just kidding, but the Sinister Six, for fuck's sake. Look at that.
Well, that movie was planned, but due to the whole collapsing of Sony, let's see, and the negative sentiment.
Oh my God, they could have had a Spider-Man, a Wolverine team-up movie.
They
But
can't.
you can't do that because that's owned by
I know,
Fox.
I'm just
Fox
joking.
owns the
But they could have had. Oh my god, I have so many ideas. They could have had Spider-Man, a Spider Ham.
Yeah, that would have been just comedy.
That was so funny. Comedy gold.
Or Howard the Duck.
Yeah.
Like one series that I want to happen someday, and I know
Howard the Duck.
anything out. Why can't you do an adult Spider-Man? Like, that Spider-Man as a teacher. Do that series.
We might get that in the reboot. I mean, like, we could get that.
Well, one small problem. Marvel wanted to bring a teenager again with the actual teenager.
Well, here's the thing. I could negate that whole what you just said because even though the deal is still renegotiating, they're still renegotiating things. There is still no finalized.
Yeah, there isn't.
Right now, Sony, if they start right now, they gotta start picking directors, picking the cast right now.
Storyline.
Well,
Get the story.
Okay.
And just if they.
I remember the giant beating the shit out of Big Show.
Nice.
Anyway.
Well,
Back to the topic at hand.
I know. Back to the Marvel thing. Sorry.
Okay,
Okay.
continue.
Spider-Man versus Deadpool.
If they start right now, they'll get a cat. They'll get a cat.
So
Where's
basically,
Black Cat?
Owned by Fox. He's owned by Fox.
So, anything
We
else to
just saw
say,
her.
guys? Anything more batshit?
wait, I did more. I completely forgot with the due to the whole Sony had to hack it, they had to release an email that came out, and the email that came out had revealed kind of a lot of shit behind the scenes with Andrew Garfield and plus at the Mark Webb. Mark Webb, he creates one of the composers creates
Avi Arad, man. Look at Avi
What?
Arad. That shit.
Yeah, well, the composer said that he had no control over Amazing Spider-Man 2. No one had control over that movie. That movie was a complete train wreck.
Yeah.
And the control was
He
taken
didn't
off
have
Band-Aids.
no control. He had no control.
Ah!
In the Spider-Man series, he didn't. Really? He had no. So he did have no control on doing Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man.
He did not know Amazing Spider-Man 2. Amazing Spider-Man 1, he tried, and I didn't like that movie at the first one. I would give it credit. At least it tried to do something different. At least it tried to do
Here's the thing. You may not like the Amazing Spider-Man series that much. I think they're much better than Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 1 and 2. Like, I think they're much better than Spider-Man, the other Spider-Man series. Like, they're what I think of Spider-Man should be all about. And
I kind of agree with that, but that's your opinion. I can't change your opinion.
I agree with Edgar for that.
Well, here's the but after the future
like,
Spider-Man,
even though I still love the first two, I will try to welcome the newer series, but after what this shit did, I'm so skeptical on the news. I just don't want to know. I just don't know how should I feel about this.
I'm kind of on his side here. Edgar here. I feel skeptical too. I don't feel like I should see a Spider-Man movie. I mean, if this ever goes through, however the fuck it goes, I'm not gonna see a Spider-Man.
there's still one more option there left. They could do a TV series, do Netflix.
No.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Because think about it. Spider-Man in general was designed as a serial killer who designed for a simple story, beginning, middle, end. And
What the hell?
unfortunately, Marvel Comics.
Whoa, what were you guys saying? What TV show? Spider-Man's already had a TV show.
No, not always Spider-Man. That TV show, Abomination. Like, do Spectacular, but doing live action. What did Daredevil suit come out?
Like fucking Arrow. Okay.
Sort of like Arrow, more like the Flash.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's more like I would have it more like Flash type.
Yeah,
of thing.
the
Like,
Flash.
Make it fun, but also have its channel. Like hell, I would put it CW. Like I'm sure.
I don't see that Disney won't let them do that because Disney, let's face it, the reason why Owen Spider was made in the first place because they have
ABC Family.
Canceled. They
Or
will
ABC Family, or that. We could have that. I mean, like yet again. Anywho, just.
I hate that show. Actually, speaking of that show, good news. That show has been canceled. Finally. That
What?
show is canceled. It's gone.
Cantor? Can't, what the?
No, that show is the Owen Spider TV show. That's been canceled.
I know that one's canceled, but anyway.
Yeah, thank God.
But
What's
you
your
guys
opinion?
they can make a live-action show based on Spider-Man, like Flash or however.
If
I think they have
don't
opinions
people
about it. I'm not sure. I'm not God, or I can't predict what's going to happen. So, we'll just have to wait and see, guys, if what Sony's new action is to keep Spider-Man alive, or
Let's just see what happens. Just oh god, I'm not really looking forward to this. We'll have to wait in January. Like it's all pending on January right now.
it's all leading up to January, what happens. So, I guess.
Well, they keep releasing a lot of news are coming out lately, and it's Sony releasing more news. I'll probably not hang out just in case they talk more about it because this debate's not over, not yet. Because there's still one more thing I do want to talk about before I end the news. Or I keep it going.
Guys, is that all we do? Anything more we can say about
Yeah,
this?
yeah, that is something I do want to talk about. You know, besides the whole Andrew Garfield and the whole the Mark Webb issue crap, what's your opinion on the whole Sinister Six movie that keeps going?
The Sinister Six. What if the Sinister Six kept
Yeah,
going?
that movie. Is that movie ever
I
going?
think that movie's canned. I think that movie's canned.
I think it is.
I say it's canceled. I think it's all fucking done. Like they're literally starting from scratch. Like if let's put yourselves in Sony's shoes. If your information got leaked the fuck out, how would you feel? You basically say, okay, fuck it. Let's start from scratch. Let's do something different, and let's start from.
Oh, here's the thing about the leaks. Those leaks happened because they're hackers. I think they were smart because all the corporate Sony did to Andrew Garfield and to draw the cat, they fucked them over hard, and you get fired anyway. Like after Mix you get fired. So in my opinion, I think Garfield did the right thing and
He
told
did
him
the right
to
thing.
stop.
What he had to do. He did what he did. It's just, to me, I wish he would still stay and wish this never happened. But you know what? It's just the way
It only happened because Garfield actually criticized that to Sony because they fucked over his film because the version he saw, his film was good. His movie could have been great, but then Sony, the version we got was garbage. They took all the scenes out.
It's like the Daredevil thing with.
Oh
with
yeah,
the-
that's right. Oh, Daredevil.
Yeah, remember Ben Affleck was so embarrassed that he would consider not going to play another superhero ever again because
Yeah.
he hated what they did to what 20th Century Fox cut up the shit out of it, but later on they re-release it and did the director's cut. That's what I'm waiting for, the director's cut for Amazing Spider-Man 2. Like, literally give us the real version that we always wanted to see.
Yeah, the judge got to care of Amazing Spider-Man 1. Amazing Spider-Man also had cutscenes. Like, I realized Amazing Spider-Man 1 had cutscenes too. Those scenes were cut too as well with that film.
Was it cut out to a point that it wasn't that great?
To me, yes, because if you watch that with the first film had seen cut because if you want the true Peter coming back.
Here's the thing. I can understand that guy. Norman Oscorp or those are good. Dr. Connors, like the scene where he goes to see his son and his family. That would have been. I think that should have been in the part of the movie. That should have been in the movie. That I'm like, okay, that's something I would like to have it because they kind of missed the opportunity to have him be a sympathetic character because they missed opportunity. But even then, I still love that movie to no end because it was just a fun, just Spider-Man series that I think that we always wanted that we should have had from the very beginning.
Spider-Man,
it was like.
It's the Edgar. It's the Spider-Man that we wanted and we got.
Well, we did. We're hitting. Sam movie. I still defend the movie about heart because I love the movie. Because they really have heart and soul into them. And
you like the Sam Raimi
whether I hate them, Well, I hate that series, because Spider-Man 3 that was sabotage film to begin with. That film was sabotage, but
Oh,
Okay, you like okay? I could understand why you like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, but dude,
yeah, 1 and 2.
Dude, okay, those Spider-Man movies are good and all, but it comes to
Mhm.
adaptations, not that great. I mean, Spider-Man 2 shows they were not that good overall, but
I still love it.
it's you could watch it. It's just
I still love it.
just
Spider-Man 2 had and the ending was awesome, like with no Doc Ock fight. But when he redeemed himself, I
it was
love that.
cool, but I hated the fact that he didn't have that fucking ego. That shit was fucking wrong.
In
Yeah.
my opinion,
I mean, like, he
Yeah.
didn't have that ego. He didn't have that no ego. He's like, what was the ego cocky son of a gun? I read it in the comics. Oh wait, we can't put everything in the comics.
well, in my opinion, I think Doc Ock was great in Spider-Man 2. I think no argument.
Yeah, okay,
When the first was great.
I understand, but you have to admit, the
Goblin.
the fucking what's that movie called?
Spider-Man 1.
Yes, no, Spider-Man. What the fuck?
Um,
I'm trying to remember his name. I'm trying to get back. I had it and I fucking lost it. Shit.
think.
Daredevil.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Green Goblin. Green Goblin.
Green Goblin.
You have to admit the Green Goblin was fucking horseshit.
Yeah, we agree.
Well,
with that.
William Dafoe. William Dafoe also is Norman, aka Green Goblin.
Guys, I'm sorry to say this,
But he would have but he wasn't. They should have had something in him. But yeah. Anywho, I think we're done here.
yeah, I can
Yeah.
agree. Why did he look like a fucking Power Ranger? Why the fuck?
Well, that's because I have no idea. Well, that is sure. But back to Goblin in general, I think with Hobgoblin. No,
I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
see ya.
bye, man. I gotta
see,
go. Well, thank you, man, for letting us do Spider-Man talk, Timmy. Thanks.
all right. So I'll probably end this hangout. If you're watching anyone, thank you for joining us, and
Thank you, guys.
hope we have to do another hangout tomorrow if possible.
See you guys later.
Continue this discussion. All right. This is me, Kevin Smoker.
This is J518 from the Universe Blue Tubers. And what are
Yeah.
you guys' thoughts on the Spider-Man Sony bullshit? What do you guys think?
All
Leave a
right.
comment below for both our channels. Subscribe to Tevi. He's a good guy. He has great videos. Check out me on J518. And see you guys later.
See ya. Bye.